so the court can watch step by step. So I'm going to type data aggregation. And I'm going to modify this search. Go to anytime, custom range. And then I'll go 1980 to 2008. And then here we go. Here's the CDC. This one is clearly fraudulent, this page. So there's this page suggests that here on September 24th, 2004, this is when this page was created. So go to cdc.gov. So I'm going to go to the actual CDC website. So this is the current website. And I'm going to go to the Internet Archive. I'm going to enter that address in here. So that's the CDC. This is the, okay, as the court can see, there are tens of thousands of crawls, probably hundreds of thousands of crawls. These are, the larger the circle, the more crawls. So this is the actual website. So I'm going to go to 2004, September 2004. I'm going to go to September 25th, the day after. I did one yesterday of that. And so now I'm doing the following day, September 25th. And I want to do something else here. I'm going to go to, well, I'll do that in a minute. So here's the MMWR page. The CDC says it's at, up here in the corner or in the URL, it's the CDC home address, and then it's MMWR folder, followed by a preview, and then the rest of that. So I'm going to follow that link, that guideline. And so I've gone to the WWR page, and so the next thing I'm looking for is preview. So there's no preview over here. Search. So I'm looking for anything where it says preview. Download, recommend. Okay, so, oh, this might be something. So here's what they're saying it is. All right. Syndromic surveillance report. Oh, that's not it either. But I'm going to click on this one because, as you can see up here, it says it's to supplement. And so I can't find any of these other folders, preview or anything like that. So I'm trying to show the court now that there is no such folder. So this one says supplement, so I may go there. Okay, so there's surveillance summaries. Let's look at what that we have here. So I'm clicking for more, and then we have so nothing. September 3rd, water surveillance. So as the court can see, this article, role of data aggregation and biosurveillance detection strategies with applications from Essence, that page is not on. That's a fraudulent document, and so I'm actually on the CDC website showing the court that that document doesn't exist. And so now I'm going to check on this. I'm going to open this up to see what else is on here. Oh, I just did that one. So I'm going to this one. I'm going here because it says supplement, so I'm going to see if there's any supplements in here. So the only supplement, it says September 24th, volume 53 supplement, and then it says syndromic surveillance report from the National Conference 2003. So let's open it up. It's clearly not the right document because it says 2003. Yeah, there's nothing. So this one has, at least has the word essence in it. So I'm clicking on that to see what, as the court can see, that's not it. The document does not exist. And in a moment, I'm going to take the court to the falsified Internet Archive page. The falsification method is the same method that they used prior, that I described at length in the complaint. So I'm going there again. I'm going to go back to that page just to make sure. Oh, so this is this shouldn't happen. So it's diverting. So now it's diverting to another page. It looked like anyway. So yeah, there's nothing here. That page doesn't exist. October. I'll click on this just to make sure, be sure. Oh, here's another one with September 24th, volume 53, methodology of youth risk behavior surveillance system. So as court sees that that document doesn't exist. Methodology, and again, let me see. So I'm clicking back just to make sure. I want to go down here. Okay, so there we have it. Yeah, so nowhere on this website is there. I'm still on the MMWR page. There is no, what is it, preview page, preview link to go to. Publications over here. The page simply doesn't exist. So I've done this very slowly so the court can see that it does not. We've already looked at that. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the Internet Archive and I'm going to, so I'm going to show the court again. So here's the Internet Archive. I'm going to back up. I'm going to do this twice. I'm going to use two different web search. So there's the one Internet Archive, and I'm going to do another Internet Archive page. And on this page, I'm going to put the CDC's web address. And as the court will see, I'll describe it up here. I'll describe it when we, oops, I did that wrong. My apologies. Need to put it in here. Why is it going there? Here it is. Okay, so there's a CDC's address. I put it in there, and it goes right to it. And at the top, as the court can see, it says webarchive.org web, or it should say /web/star/ and then the address. That's always how it works on this. In fact, if I want, I can take this address, go over here, type it in, paste, and then modify it and just change this to, let's say, ebay.com. and it'll go right to the eBay site. And as the court, this is the Internet Archives crawl of the eBay page, I mean of the eBay website. And as the court can see, it says web archive /web /star / and then the address of eBay. You can also do that by going to the site, of course, like we did. I just want the court to see that it's a very consistent method they have. All right, so I put www.ebay.com, and then it goes to the same page that we have there. They're both identical, as the court can see. Or if I go Internet Archive, and I go Walmart, and as the court can see at the top, it says web archive /web /star /walmart.com. And so that's always how you initially arrive at your page on the Internet Archive. And so now this time we're going to put the fake CDC page in there, and we're going to see that it transfer or it redirects to a false page. And so we have President Trump using the CDC to falsify documents. All right, so now I'm going to take the fake page. Here's the fake page, and take this address, and I'm going to put it in here. And the court will see it does not go. Whoops, I did that wrong. Put it in the wrong place. Sorry, so we're back on. All right, so I've entered the address. And this takes us to, so here's the false element is right there, 2017 star. So if you put a page in there, it should not go to this 2017 star or whatever. It should, if it goes to any sort of star page, it should go to the current year, and the current year is 2020. There's a number of things wrong with this, but this is the same method, the exact same method of fraud that we saw in all throughout the Briggs v. Cameron complaint. Yeah, so there we have it. Trying to remember if there's anything else I wanted to show the court, but no matter how you put this in there, it will always go to, so I put it in there. If anything, there's some kind of remote chance, well, I don't know if it's possible, but maybe it might actually take you to the actual crawl of the page if you had the exact address in there. But so anyway, that's it. I think I established in the, so one more time for the court so they can see. Go to the Internet Archive, copy this address, and then it takes you to the fake page with the 2017 star up there. As I showed, it should always go to a star. I'm going to do an alternative. So I'm going to go to the CDC website, and I'm going to click on an article. I'll click on healthy living, adolescents and school health. And so I'm going to copy that, and I'll enter that in here. See what then happens. So, as the court just saw, I went to the valid page. This is the valid CDC web page. I took that address and I put it in with the Wayback Machine, the Internet Archive. And I'm going to do that one more time for the court. So I'm clicking on Internet Archive. This is the valid CDC page, as the court can see. I'm clicking forward. Here's the same page we were just at. I'm clicking copy, bringing that address over here. I enter that address into the search browser of the Internet Archive, and then I put search, and it takes me to a valid page. So at the top it says archive.org web star // That's the pattern that I've explained to the court is always the case on valid pages. It's only when we can, on the invalid pages where somehow it goes to this year marking system that the Internet Archive is clearly coordinated with defendants and their conspirators. So anyway, that concludes this.